Good morning, friends. I just woke up in a cargo van on purpose. My plan is to sell my SUV and get a high roof cargo van and turn it into a tiny house, a camper van. And so a few months ago, I slept for like 3 nights in my SUV. I did a video about that if you want to go back and watch it. It wasn't my most favorite life experience. However, I would do it again. But I decided I wanted to try like an actual cargo van this time to camp in. So I've been out here for a few days. This is not a high roof van. Those are crazy expensive to rent, unbelievably so. And I couldn't find one that I could rent as an individual. The only place I could find one said you had to rent it as like a business or whatever. So maybe they don't want people sleeping in them. I don't know, but I won't say who I got this cargo van from because I'm pretty sure they don't want you sleeping in it either. But I just rented a regular low roof, typical Chevy white cargo van. And I had a carpet remnant that I was using as a rug in my house. Pulled it out, cut a strip of it off, put it down in the floor. I have a cot in here. I have a little 1500 watt heater. The temperature at night has been in the like mid 40s ish. And then during the day, it's been like in the 70s, low 80s. So it's been perfect weather. But with this little tiny 1500 watt heater, I have not gotten cold in here. I have a cot and I've got all these blankets and stuff, but I haven't needed them. And I took curtains, just regular curtains from my house and that I wasn't using, and I just hung them over the windows. And I've got a little toilet in here, and it's been really great, you guys. It has just been so cool to be in here. So it's making me even more excited to do the camper van in the high roof thing. This was my like test run, to actually stay in here. And I can stand up in here, but like my shoulders hit the ceiling. So, anyhow, I want to show you this tiny little lantern that I have hanging from the ceiling. This little bitty battery operated lantern. It's been really great. But anyway, I am going to flip the camera around and give you guys the full blown tour so that you can see how I have it set up. And, yeah, let you guys take a look. So this is the cargo van. This is the side doors. So they have a panel up, a big metal panel from the cab to the back, just to keep stuff from, I guess, decapitating people. So anyway, I put my cloth up there with magnets to have that. Right inside the door, I have my toilet. Keep my towel over it. I have that. I have a little TV tray with some stuff on it. Then I have my air mattress on the cot. And I have enough room that I can slide my suitcase, a laundry basket, the boxes for my heater and my fan and all the things back there. Over here, because this van is not insulated, I put 2 of my dog's dog beds on top of each other so he would have plenty of insulation between him and the floor. And then I've got blankets, and that is the wheel well. So I covered it with other blankets and jackets just to try to give him some insulation between him and his bed so he wouldn't freeze to death. So there's my little carpet remnant. This little 1500 watt heater, I actually got it out of my grandfather's storage shed. It's a little ceramic furnace. That thing puts out some heat. I've not had to turn it really past a quarter heat just to heat this whole van up. So it's been really great. So that's the inside. My little toilet here, I gotta tell you, I don't have water in here, obviously. And so I've been I don't usually put toilet paper in here because it can be hard to clean out. So I've just been putting it in this Walmart bag, and then using wet wipes to wash my hands, and then putting the wet wipes in the bag, and then I throw the bag away each day. And it hasn't smelled at all. So it's been pretty great. There's my little lantern you can see hanging up, and I have curtains that go over the door that I tuck up in the morning and then pull those down at night, and then I have more curtains across the back, and then I'm going to open the back and show you. I've got art supplies back behind those curtains. So there it is. Pretty great. So this is the back, and so right here you can see there's my bed. And then at the end, I had enough room back here that I could put art supplies, and then I'll cover those with my curtains. There's more art supplies, and then there's my dog's bed from the back. You can kind of see up in there. Another view. So yeah, it's been pretty cozy in here, pretty comfortable. And then under here, I have room for stuff. See, there's the wheel wells that are uncovered. So yeah, all in all, would I do it again? Heck to the yes. We have cooked outside on a grill, like a portable camping stove. I'm also camping with my parents, and so they have their cargo trailer that is a camper. And so my mom has a little, like a little toaster oven in there. And so I've been cooking with them, or truthfully, my mom's been doing most of the cooking, let's just be real. So yeah, I mean, other than that, like I can stand up in here. I've got a Ryobi fan that has a battery, so I used that last night, but I also have that little heater that I showed you guys, and we ran an extension cord through the back door, so I was able to plug in to, well, I could have used it for my fan or my heater, either one. And then I had a little power strip in here, so I was able to charge my phone at night. I had the little lantern hanging in for light. I hung curtains and a towel over the door to cover the windows. So it's been really great. I have this air mattress on a cot, and it's just been really comfortable. I could sit up. So I'd sit in here and have my iPad, you know, playing or whatever. I had a wooden TV tray at the head of the bed that I could sit some stuff on, and we made it. I mean, I wouldn't want to necessarily live in here full time with it arranged this way. This is more of a shorter wheelbase van anyway. So high roof, I think, is definitely going to be a plus. And I don't know, we're going to take it home today and like measure the floor in here so I can get a better visual of how we're going to build it out as far as what wheelbase to get. But anyway, yeah, so if you're even remotely thinking about it, I would suggest rent a cargo van and just camp in it for a few days and see what you think. It's pretty great, actually. The place we're at is called Fort Toulouse, and it's been very quiet and peaceful and wonderful. So anyhow, on to the next, as they say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all later.